Welcome, everyone. We're not IT guys. I'm Envy, and that's Tigron.
What's up?
We're here to do some Kentucky Route Zero today.
Oh
There we go.
boy.
A blank notebook, a blank videotape, a blank audio tape. Which would we rather take? I'm gonna go with a blank notebook.
I know nothing about this game.
Neither do I. So we're
Other
gonna wing
than
it together.
apparently it's placed in Kentucky.
Yep. So do we want the notebook, the videotape, or the audio tape? I'm leaning towards the notebook.
Sure.
These could literally just be saved slots for all I know.
It could be.
All right.
The hell? Entertainment here and there. Along the echo. Up. Quip. Odinada. Oh, unpublished Donada.
Oh, what?
Don't know what that means.
Oh, you're
I'm
reading
reading
the.
the words.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Uh,
All right. Are you ready to begin Act One? Apparently.
sure. Limits and demonstrations.
Why is it why is it rotating? Why is it rotating in the background? I don't.
I couldn't tell you.
Does something happen if we let it play out?
Maybe. Might teleport you to Kentucky.
Fuck! I don't want to go there.
Why not? What's wrong?
You're too nearby there.
Damn.
You know what? I'm actually kind of. Where did the hands go? Are the hands still? Okay, yeah, I still see the thumbs. There's the fingers. They just kind of fell out of view for a second.
Thumbs and fingers.
Yeah, there's hands around the outside. It is darker for some reason on the stream. Usually it's the opposite.
Oh,
Anyway,
I see. Yeah, it's also dark on my side, I guess.
yeah. Anyway, we'll just start. No sense in waiting for this to rotate all the way around.
Probably just a
Visual
rotate.
effect, yeah.
Yeah. I can't imagine from the get-go that they would have a timer like that.
You would be surprised. Act 1,
I've
Scene 1.
I've seen games do things.
Equus Oils. I mean, there is the entire start to Far Cry 2. Not Far Cry 2, Far Cry 4.
Yeah. I think 3 does the same thing.
I don't think 3 does.
I think it does. Dog.
There we go, that's how I do that. An old hound and a straw hat. Both have seen better days. Moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on the side are the words, Lisette's Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities. The crystals!
My god.
Ooh, it's a three-dimensional space. I was not expecting that.
Did you know that most 2D games are 3D these days?
Yeah. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. In a Queen Anne armchair outside?
Hey, don't
Just
question him.
an armchair randomly outside between some gas pumps and shit.
Don't question Joseph. Come on now.
Ooh, I went inside the store, I believe. I was not expecting that. But I can't go out the back. Alright. You know what? It's a very, like, artistically pleasing game.
Yeah.
All right. Damn! Did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey, lost a tire or something, and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate.
Yeah, sounds like Kentucky.
What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse, and that's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? Just some dog, I don't know his name. I'm gonna go with Blue. Interesting what?
Okay. I just think it's interesting that like one of them is makes the dog a he, one makes the dog a her.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. I was gonna go with Blue because I got a patient right now that likes Blue as a nickname.
Fair enough. There's also, you know, Blue's Clues.
Yeah. Her name is Blue.
Classic from our childhood.
Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. I used to know a dog like that. Hey, here's some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet the dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Got a delivery to make in Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset. You know what? It is a very like visually pleasing game, so maybe I'll watch the sunset.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's the truth. You got to stop and breathe in that road. I bet while you're out driving, you let your eyes wander up the tree line, and you just, well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. How long have you been working here? I've been working here a number of years. It's pretty okay. You know, I have an advanced degree and a few publications. It's pretty okay here. Listen, you and Blue would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of, well, to get there, you'd got to take Route the Zero. The Zero's a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'd be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. The basement door is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here. Take this lamp. It gets dark.
Oh wait, he didn't want the people from the wreck to come down here because they blew a fuse, but he had the ability to reset the fuse the whole time. He just didn't want to. But he's making you do it.
Sometimes it be
What
like
an
that.
asshole. Nah, what an asshole. Like, I understand the, like, letting the power be out for a while, whatever, but, like, making you do it, like, you're just some random stranger, dude. Like, he's gonna let you go all up in there, behind the counter, into the basement and shit.
Yeah, let's get all up in Equus Oil's guts. Oh, it's a horse head. A spiral staircase into the basement. Got it.
We have some fancy shit here. Don't you question us?
Why are there basement people?
There's basement people who apparently don't want to reset the circuit breaker.
And are just sitting in the dark. Just gonna emphasize that.
Yeah, you know, well, they're basement people. They don't need no light.
Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop.
Well, they're playing,
Dungeons and Dragons.
no, not with highway maps. They're playing Kentucky Truck Simulator, tabletop edition.
Really? Clearly
That's
it's Oregon Trail.
Okay, you know what? All right, I'll give you that one.
Oh, sorry, didn't know there was anyone down here. Do you hear something? No, sorry. I was looking at the rules again. Gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you gotta pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So it's your turn now, right? Oh yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, look at that. We found the game piece. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. The number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. What's the sign say? Dusty, rusty sign is bolted to the wall. Here are the rules. First to ring the bell eats the dish. 1. No open flames near the gas lane. 2. No consumption of beer or spirits in the premises. 3. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour.
That's oddly specific.
Yes, it is. Also, where the fuck did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go?
People go. Table.
Chairs are empty and the surface of the table is bare. Place it on the table. Alright, here's the breaker.
Glow on the table. It should glow on the table.
Oh yeah, I just realized you're absolutely right. It doesn't glow on the table.
Immersion broken.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We are literally in a horse's body.
Oh.
I don't...
Yeah.
Why though? Have we been down here for longer than 3 minutes yet?
Probably.
They definitely were.
Maybe that's why you shouldn't be down here for longer than 3 minutes. You disappear. Oh, you missed the sunset.
Oh yeah, you're right, I did. There it is. Just listen and listen to them lights whine. Yep.
Yeah, there were people down there. Nah, there are people
There's some
down
people
there.
down here placed with some kind of game, but they're gone now. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office. You're looking for Marquise. She knows her way around these roads. She'll get you to the 0. The password is, damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. Okay. Just figure out this fucking...
Yeah, not only are you some random stranger, but he's letting you use the store's computer, like, bruh.
Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. There's gonna be no way. Use a Conway...
That motherfucker right there is not real.
Why am I getting Sixth Sense vibes all of a sudden? Like, that's how this fucking story is gonna go.
I mean, maybe?
Password. I talk and listen to him talking. Nobody saw the accident. It will only get later. What?
Want to know if that was like you just actually guessed it, or if it just accepts whatever as the.
Probably that one. Let's be real. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are.
You got games on your phone?
Games is not real. Fuck you! Messages. This one is from Donald at hotmenkillers.mail. Message 2 is from accounts at consolidated.mail. Read message 1.
I almost wish I'd let you sound that one out. That was about to be gold.
No, fuck you. From Donald at hotmailkinks.mail. Subject: fragments dim of lovely forms. Hot single MILFs in your area. Message: Joseph, I know it's been a while, and I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world in here, and we need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp, and we are old and lame. Never mind, I can't remember why I was even started writing this. I miss those days in the lab with you and our dear Lua. The programming language? Oh, Lula, never mind. Maybe you found your own Xanadu. Well, so have I. End of message.
Reading comprehension is amazing.
Read message 2. Xanadu. Subject: account standing urgent. Message: Dear Equus Oils, this is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. In response, we have switched to your low reliability Dirty Power Plus plan. Consider making payment immediately to obviate the need for us to switch you to Sustained Brownout Select. Sincerely, your friends at Consolidated Power Company. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna bring you the power. Courtesy of the electric company. Address book. The 0. Address the 0 is not real. Good to know. Dogwood Drive. Dogwood Drive is not real. Good to know. Marquez residence, 100 Macondo Lane. Head northeast on 65, then turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. What? The ugly tree that's always on fire. Why is a tree always on fire?
Yeah, look, you just head northeast on 65, and yeah, it's fine.
Okay, Targran, it's important for you to remember these instructions exactly. Do you have it? You have it in your head. Use your eidetic memory and memorize every facet of this particular line. Look for a barn at the base of the mountain there. You can't miss it. Do you have it? Do you have it in your brain?
Sure.
Okay. Got it? Out there on Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, look, while we're down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static in public access anyway. I love PBS. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back at home. It's a nice TV. Alright. Hey, Blue. Conway scratches Blue's right ear. How's it going, Blue? How about a treat? He did give us the jerky. Here's some jerky from the gas station attendant.
Hell yeah.
He's a bit odd, isn't he? I guess the night shift will do that to you. What do you think of this place? It's odd, I never noticed it driving by. You're a good girl, Blue. Don't ever change. Alright, let's go driving. Get back on the road.
On the road again.
The road again. Okay, so which way are we heading on 65? Were we heading east?
This legitimately might be a map of Kentucky.
It was east, right? And we wanted to take a...
Until you find the, until...
Oh, there's the tree. Okay.
Yeah, you see that ugly bird tree that's always on fire.
Tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. Left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire.
And then you should I believe you keep going until you reach the barn at the bottom of the mountain.
Marquez Farmhouse, yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Good job, Tigron. Your eidetic memory paid off.
Yeah, I told you I got this. I know how to navigate Kentucky.
Marquez Farmhouse.
Make it very clear, but I know things. Lamp.
It's pretty dark. So I guess we just head out. The farmhouse is up just a little bit. Keep an eye on the truck, alright? Maybe I can borrow you a treat up there.
I don't know why, but I've always liked those old engine sounds.
Yeah, same. Street lamp lights the base of the dusty path leading up the hill. Well, that sure is nice. Okay, Blue, I'll be back. Oh, hey. Let's see what names are on here. Family graveyard, side of the house. Headstones inscribed as surnames of the unfortunate Nowakowski, Padilla, and Marquez. Or is that Padilla? I don't know.
Good question, actually. It's probably Padilla because of everything else doesn't seem to be.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was just thinking, what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? I heard the owl, but I didn't see the owl. No, I've never been here before. I know it must seem very strange to you. I was here when this house was built, so it's never been strange to me. There used to be another house here, but had it destroyed. But we had it destroyed, and we built this one. It was very expensive, and we got quite under the water.
I like how you just walk into someone's house and turn the light on.
Yep. What do you do for work? It's too difficult. Is it too difficult? Or do you like it very much? I was a mathematician. Are you looking for something particular here? I drive deliveries for a small antique shop. I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere. Even out here in our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Actually, I have a TV here that I think belongs to you. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The zero, I know. It is a very pretty game.
Definitely unique. Quite a bit strange, but it's definitely
Yep.
very stylized.
That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. Is a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it that wouldn't allow you to watch television? I know how to set up a TV. Okay, I'm skeptical. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised, are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time we start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television.
Not sure how it can be backwards, especially an old TV like that, but you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm. What is that symbol on the barn?
I don't know, but it looks kind of cool.
Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. What do you keep out at the barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. That
Good
TV is
answer.
picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. Your cousin? That's right, my father's brother's daughter. Shannon, we're about the same age. Well, she used to be. She's older now.
What?
Or we used to be. She's older now. Yeah.
That's not how age works.
Yeah. She has a workshop up northways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. It's a bit of a bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TVs in the back. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find a cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. So it's pretty easy. Go back on the 65 heading north. Then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark.
TV's getting the wrong signal. Just change the fucking station.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, she's gone.
Yeah, that's what I figured was gonna happen.
So I'm guessing that she probably died or something.
I mean, her name is in the graveyard, if that's supposed to be Marquez.
Yeah, you're right.
And the car's gone.
Oh yeah, look at that.
She might have just fucked off, but
Disused wood-burning stove is set up in one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch.
makes me wonder, like, who just leaves a stranger to wander around your house? I bet she is a ghost. I bet she is dead.
Yep, an abandoned spiderweb stretches across the room, or the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. Yep, there's no one has been living here. That is good to know.
Fantastic. You just gave a TV to a ghost.
Oh yeah, that actually makes me more interested to figure out who the fuck her cousin is.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do I
I'm
want to go
also
to the
just,
truck? Yeah, let's go to the truck.
but I'm also, just think it's interesting that the way she talked about it, it's like, oh, she's older now. That's not how age works. Where's Blue? There she is.
There's Blue. This. Okay then. I just met the strangest lady. She seemed pretty nice. Marquez, I wonder where her folks are from.
Not bad music.
That was a really nice cutaway.
Yeah.
Alright, now where are we going?
Not gonna lie, I kind of forget. Northeast on 65 and turn left.
Shannon's workshop.
Up north a ways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop. So up north a ways, Peonia and Wax Road.
Yep. Oh, but we lost the directions for the first. Oh, there it is, the zero on ramp.
Oh.
Back on the 65 heading north. Okay, so both are to the north.
Yeah. But for the cousin, you're getting on some side roads,
Yep,
not
by the
65.
lake. I mean, we still got to take 65 to get to north, or is it like taking the 70 north a little bit?
Maybe it says a ways, but I mean,
Ooh, there's a museum here.
hmm,
Sign out in front of the building just reads museum. The lights are off, but the front door is open. We're gonna pass the museum. We don't have a reason to stop there yet.
okay, it's Brownsville Road, Morgantown Road.
There's a church.
Yeah, I feel like not headed the right way.
Yeah.
Maybe head north on up here. Yeah. No, it's Anetta Road. What's this road?
Nolan
No.
Dam Road. Okay. Northways
Nope.
by the lake, right where Peonia
I think
and
that's
Wax Road
wait.
meet.
Yeah. So okay. So maybe you could head east. No,
Yeah.
head east.
Cap Hill
Cap
Road.
Hill. What's that first road?
Cub
Okay.
Run. We'll be going back
Cherry
towards it. Cherry
Spring.
Spring. Cub Run Highway.
Okay.
There's a
Guitar
guitar
player.
player.
Huh.
No, I want to find Shannon first.
Heading away from the lake though.
Yeah, but not too far. There's a factory here.
Agreed. Well, it did say something about
Floodlights along illuminate smokestacks. There's just treated. Okay, so that's the artificial
artificial.
limb factory.
Okay, I think you need to keep heading north then.
Well, hang on. Let's see. Charlie Morin Highway. L&N Turnpike. Happy Valley Road.
I'm,
Dixie Highway.
no way.
What, Dixie Highway? There's a freaking
Yeah,
Dixie Highway in Michigan, too.
yeah, but I know where one is, and I guess it goes farther than I thought because it's not doesn't look like this.
Greater Hill Road. Frenchman Knob Road.
Hang a left.
Bacon Creek.
Priceville. Yeah, I'd keep going.
It's just we've kind of been all around the... Oh, I guess that's not a road I can take. Grayson Springs. Yeah, because if it was by the...
It just says it's by the lake though, and that's you kind
Yeah.
of
Up north a ways by the lake. Right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. So it could be theoretically like any of these roads.
hey,
There it
bait shop,
is. Bait shop parking lot. Vaulted above the road is a thin steel bar. A handle written side reads live bait, minnows small and large for stripers, night crawlers, chips and beer. A green flyer hangs loosely from the bit of masking tape at eye level. To the shop's right, a dirt parking lot sprawls unevenly into the grass and then eventually trees. The bait shop is open. Let's see what the flyer says first. Computer printed type in bold font surrounds a clip art illustration of a TV set. The TV has eyes, arms, and legs. Its shoulders are slouched. On the screen is a cartoon expression of exhausted nausea. A hot water bottle rests against its wire antenna. TV
It's all,
repair, no model too old, inquire within. What?
I feel like I've seen that before.
Probably.
Like that is oddly specific, and I feel like I've seen that particular clip art before.
Probably.
I hate that.
Ooh, this isn't actually like a actual location. Okay. Uh, Narrow aisles crowded with lures, reels, rods, and snacks divide the shop lengthwise from entrance to the cashier's counter. The left wall is lined with churning tanks of water. Three metal tanks aren't labeled, and the water is too agitated to get a clear view of what's inside each one. The contents of the first tank are vaguely gray, the second is muddy pink, the third is clear, but shiny silver flecks occasionally flash al- along its surface. The water seems to tremble with life. Conway can't tell if this is a hand is being nibbled or if his hand is being nibbled by fish or massaged by a little artificial current. As his eyes near the surface of the water, he can see something colorful glowing faintly at the bottom of the tank. The tremor spreads from his elbow out to his fingertips and up to the base of his shoulder. His vision flickers. The water is running warm under his skin now, and he has the sensation that something is about to snap. His eyes close. He lays on a rooftop, new shingles rough beneath his back. Swelling in the noon sun, he is exhausted. They must have started before dawn. His legs are sore from holding stable on the uneven surface, his wrists from breaking old sealant, his fingers from carefully lifting shingles to hammer down new ones. His boss, Ira, yells from the idling truck below. He shades his eyes with his hand. Fuck. A beer would be good. It's barely past noon, but he's worked a full day already. What could the harm be? Maybe a shot at the counter, just to get his eyes open. Then a beer. He could offer to drive into town for lunch and stop at the place on Cumberland. The cashier pushes Conway roughly on the shoulder. He's been talking, yelling maybe, but it's all been an echo now. Conway looks up, his neck stiff with pain, his right palm still tingling. The cashier points to the tank, then above it a few holes torn in the wall, nail holes from which the electric sign has been dislodged and fallen into the water. He helps Conway to his feet, looks at him pitifully, and returns the cash register. Oh, so we electrocuted ourselves. Got it.
That's okay.
We had a near-death experience. Where? Yeah.
Oh god. I bet the sparkly bits are broken glass.
That's possible. But it sounded like he said it was from an electrical box? Or the text said electrical box? It was kind of a fever dream to me. I kind of brushed through all of the text.
It was from an electric sign that fell into the tank.
Oh.
Like I'm assuming like a neon sign. It didn't specify, but I'm assuming like a neon sign.
Yeah, it is possible. Isn't the contents of a neon sign usually toxic?
It's neon gas. Like,
So yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, that basically if it's not oxygen, don't breathe it. It's a good rule of thumb for most situations.
What? No. You gotta breathe in all the chemicals.
Get out. Get out.
Checking out of this prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, we're asking about Shannon Marquez's workshop. A handwritten sign on the door behind the counter reads, TV repairs by appointment, please consult with cashier. The cashier knocks a few times on the door and waits, occasionally glancing at his puzzle. After a few moments with no answer, he notices a smaller note written on the sign and reads and points it out to Conway. Weaver, I got your message. Have left for the old mine. Don't know if I will see you there or what. Ready either way, Shannon. Ask about the basketball game. The cashier switches to the radio. An AM sports broadcast is playing, but Conway can't be sure if it's meant to answer or drown out his questions. Let's check out the other tanks. Let's stick our hand into the first tank. Conway's hand brushes against something roughly the size of his palm. Conway's hand comes in contact with a scaly, uneven surface. As he runs his fingers along the bottom, a bead of sweat bridges the inches from his temple to the water's surface. Something bites at his forearm. He recoils. So probably like a crocodile or a snake. No, a snake wouldn't really be in a water tank. Anyway, the second tank. Conway's fingers slip through something fleshy but inert. The sensation is nauseating. Conway reaches deeper into the tank. As his elbow passes the pinkish mesh, he realizes he's about to be sick from the smell and pulls away. Alright.
Interesting.
Yep.
Who just reaches their hand in it? It tanks randomly.
Conway, apparently. Alright.
His survival skills must be lacking.
I like this game so far. Okay, so we're looking for the mine, but we don't know where the mine is. Yeah, she just mentioned the old mine. Well, we don't know where Shannon is. Ooh, guitar player. A young man in gray-stained clothes sits by the side of the road. He is playing a worn guitar. To his left is a blue mug, and to his right a weathered dog. We pet the dog. The dog closes its eyes and pretends to be asleep. Put $1 in the cup. Conway pulls a wrinkled dollar bill from his back pocket and puts it in the man's cup. The young man stops playing, pulls a wet dollar bill out of his whiskey, and hands it back to Conway. Okay, then.
Conway is really not the brightest bulb in the...
Nope. Okay, so... Where did we...
What happened?
Where do we get on at?
North, take the first right after the artificial limb factory. Okay.
Okay, first right after the artificial limb factory. So this one here.
Then where?
She said it was inevitable after this point. There's the on-ramp.
I guess. Zero.
Scene 3, what?
I was gonna say, when was scene 2?
Oh. Elkhorn Valley. We're actually going to call it as soon as it loads in because we're past our 2-hour mark by a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Back to the circle.
Game, I don't hate this.
Yeah, it's really interesting. This might also be a good one for a stream.
Yeah, maybe. Yep. Although we're already halfway through it, basically. Apparently.
No, only for Act 1. There are 5 acts.
Oh. Okay, I see.
Yep. But alright, guys. This has been Envy and Tigeron. We've been playing some random games tonight. We found some really interesting ones mixed in here.